My city is a diamond, my city is a gem. You looking for some talent, my city full of them. We got some major hitters, they come to represent. Come get your laugh on, Gem City presents. It's time to get live, it's time to represent. Gem City, what time is it? It's time to get live, it's time to represent. Gem City, what time is it? It's time to get live, it's time to represent. Gem City, what time is it? It's time to get live, it's time to represent. It's time for Gem City Presents.
Yo, what's up? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Give it up for y'all. Y'all look nice out here. Another Gem City production in the building, man. Give it up for them, man. It's a good thing going on right here. Good thing. We got local comedians, traveling comedians, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to come do my 1-2. I'm your host for the night, Bubba Beezy. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I do. You know, it's a lot going on out here. We got the elections and Halloween and crazy shit coming up. I've been thinking about running for president since I seen, you know, Trump get indicted and still running. I'm like, you can do that? You can run for president with an open indictment? I'm like, he's inspiring next drug dealers now. I'm like, somebody might like me. Like, somebody might like me. Got Halloween coming up. Some motherfuckers already in here look like they dressed for Halloween and shit. Some weird shit going on out here. Y'all from Dayton, Ohio? Like, probably from Dayton, Ohio here? Yeah, it's Halloween every day down here, isn't it? Every day. You fucking look like Night of the Living Dead on North Main right now. Just, yeah, I love doing comedy, man. I could have been at a bootleg early tonight, motherfucker. I'm cooling. Been watching everything that's going on, relationships in here and shit. Y'all working it out. Give it up for them two strong people. You know, you gotta be strong to, you know, it be shit going on in relationships like falling out over the temperature in the room at night. Like, I don't wanna cuddle, it's hot as fuck in here. Like, get the fuck up off me. Like, people don't know that's a daily struggle. Waking up with your phone in the face and shit, like, so you like this bitch? This what you like? Yeah, go live with the bitch though. Like, damn, I'm gonna watch what I like and shit. Social media, that shit been having me kind of hooked lately. I didn't even used to be into it. Now I'm into it. I'm waking straight up and shit, doing a whole hour in the morning looking at nonsense. Like, I could have been at the gym. Like, I'm cool, man. Anybody travel from far? Anybody travel from far today? It kind of was probably far from Lima a little bit. I don't Maybe might have been a little bit of far, man. My weed heads in here. Anybody love smoking weed? Yeah, you gotta watch the weed you smoke though, shit. Some shit ain't daytime weed, some shit ain't nighttime weed and shit. I lose my job at lunch break, like, man, I ain't going back in there. Like, I'm cool and shit. Same weed made me drop out of school and shit. I just looked at it like, man, you going back in? Like, I don't think I'm going, man. Then plus my page was going off. I don't think I'll never make that much money in there. I'm gonna stick to these streets, buddy. I don't think I'm gonna make this much in that school. I'm cooling, man. Y'all look good, though, man. I could barely see y'all. These lights got me up here rotisserizing up on this motherfucker and shit. I said, let me set the hell down and shit, man. I got pulled over the other day and shit. I was scared. You know, I can drink. I can't get pulled over, but I got pulled over when I was drinking. You talk about a high that was gone. I'm in that motherfucker trying to no-look at his ass like, my license and insurance are right there. I am cool. You don't want no OVI. Trust me, you don't want no OVI. I went to jail for OVI and I was in that motherfucker mad. Like, I didn't even drink that much. Because once you drink 2 shots, it's over. You drink 2 shots, you might as well drink 10 because you can't blow, motherfucker. Like, literally. I'm in that motherfucker like, man, just give me a triple-double, man. Just fill that bitch up. Like, fuck it. Growing up in Dayton was hard, man, but I love it. You made it past 25 in Dayton, you are a survivor. Like, you got to go watch where you pump your gas at in Dayton and shit. You're like, you know what, I was going to go to Shell on Free Pike, but I think I should just go in Shell in Uber Heights. And it's kind of active up there. I seen 4 transactions go down when I was just about to go in. Motherfuckers running up on you looking like they from Thriller, like, Igor, like, can I pump your gas? Like, hold on, man. Quit running up on me like that. You scared me for real this time. Then they be sitting there looking at you like you a punk and shit for not giving them $1. Like, fuck ass motherfucker. If I wasn't smoking dope, I would have did something to you back in the day. Type shit for real. I'm enjoying myself, man. We go keep this shit going. Y'all ready to keep this shit going for the next comedian, y'all? Start clapping it up, man, making some noise, man. This next comedian came my way from Lima, Ohio, man. Give it up for Dion Lamont, y'all.
What's going on, man? How y'all doing tonight? Okay, man. I'm from Lima, but I drove from Cincinnati, man. But you know, I was rushing like a motherfucker. I'm sorry because I had to change my clothes in the car, and I ain't know it was gonna be this legit. Like this shit legit. Like I got on holes in my pants and my damn knees ashy. I'm like, God damn. Hope they can edit this shit out, man. Don't look at my shit. Look, y'all start looking at my shit. I was on my way though. The craziest shit happened. I was pumping gas. And I looked over, and there was this girl pumping gas, and it confused me because when I was raised, my mom said the man's supposed to pump the gas for the woman. So I asked her, I'm like, why he ain't pumping gas for you? She was like, who? I'm like, the dude that's in the behind the steering wheel. She like, that's my mom. I'm like, oh, shit, my bad. Need to start minding my goddamn business. But, hey, I think Facebook should have an age limit. Like, whenever you reach a certain age, they should automatically deactivate your shit. You know, I say that because my grandma, she got a Facebook page. That shit annoying as fuck. She be commenting all on my posts. I can't even post rap lyrics no more. She think I'm doing this shit in real life. You know, I listen to J. Cole, man. He got this song called Neighbors. And on the chorus, he say, I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. So, you know, I was feeling that shit. So I decided to post it as my status. My grandma commented on my post like, boy, you better not be selling no goddamn weed. I said, man, I'm about to block your ass. Motherfucker, you childish. She be sending me these long-ass chain messages talking about you believe in Jesus Christ. Please send to 20 of your friends. All my niggas locked up. I was like, shit. My grandma crazy, man. I had to get away from her ass on that shit, though. You know, speaking of selling weed, I tried to sell weed, you know. I sold weed for about 2 years. I was making a lot of money, though. I made like $200. Yeah, I was a horrible-ass drug dealer. I was smoking all my shit. I was my number one customer, man. I knew I had to stop selling weed because I got robbed trying to make a deal, and the first thing I tried to do was call the police. I'm like, yeah, I know I ain't supposed to be doing this shit, calling the police. The fuck am I doing? I straight pulled my phone out, like hit the 9, like, oh yeah, I'm tripping. What I'm gonna tell them? I was trying to sell weed and nigga robbed me and shit. Yeah, that shit was wild though, man. I got a mixed son, and you know, it's crazy because he got the best of, it's cool. I get the best of both worlds. You know, he got his white side where he do white people shit. He got his black side where he do black people shit. Now here lately, his white side been whipping his black side ass. I ain't even gonna lie, man. You know, we coming from the grocery store one day. I pull up in the driveway. He like, Dad, you see that? I'm like, what you talking about? He like, it's a deer. You wanna go take a picture with it? I'm like, boy, if you don't get your ass in this goddamn house. Like, one thing you know, I'm black, man. I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared. I don't fuck with worms, fucking butterflies, motherfucking bees. I used to run away from leaves when I was like 3 when they fell off the tree and shit. So I'm scary as fuck. So I'm like, man, the other day, the motherfucker, we let the dog out. The dog come back in the house. He got a piece of tissue in his hand. He trying to wipe the dog ass. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? He like, my mom does it. I'm like, oh my gosh. Had to put his ass to the test though, man. So I'm like, all right, he look just like his mom. He don't really look like me. Let me make sure this nigga my kid. So, you know, I was like, let's go for a walk. So, you know, we go for a walk and stuff. And I took off running on his ass. And he ran with me. I was like, yeah, this motherfucker black. Because, you know, black people, we run first, ask questions later. You know, white people, they be all want to go look for it and shit. What are you running from, Billy? Knock it off. My white people voice fucked up. I still got to work on that shit. How many of y'all here smoke weed, though? I know boys smoke weed. Yeah, I need to connect, man, after the show, yeah. Hey, I used to smoke weed hella and started making me think crazy, so I had to slow down. Like one day I was on the porch and I hit the blunt. And I'm like, man, what if I smoke this shit and I die? And I wake up, I'm in heaven and shit. And Jesus black, he a nigga too. Like he's one of them real black motherfuckers. And I knock on heaven's gates. And he answered, who the hell is this? And I'm like, this Dion. I'm like, look, man, I'm sorry I ain't forwarding none of them chain messages my grandma was sending me on Facebook. He like, man, don't worry about that shit, man. You want to hit some of this angel dust? I was like, nah, man, I can't smoke no more. I had to stop. He like, yeah, I know you had to do that shit because I know I fucked the joke up. I don't give a fuck. He was like, man, look, make yourself at home. You know, we got 2K tournament going on in the game room. We got the Angels having a barbecue out back, and you gonna love this last part. He's like, oh yeah? He's like, well, I got these hoes just died in this car crash. As soon as they get here, I'm gonna send them straight to you.
Oh, wow.
Every time I say that joke, I know motherfuckers be judging me and shit, but fuck it, it's comedy, man. My girl boss, she was like, I think you need to leave Jesus out of your jokes. That's what my girl boss told me. She religious as fuck. She always trying to tell somebody what they need to do, but she be smoking cigarettes and shit. I'm like, girl, if you don't get your ass out of here. She wild, man. But yeah, man, you know, like when people die in your family, you got them family members that always want to relate shit to the death. Like, you know, death is a sad thing, it's shocking, but I got this cousin, like every time something happened in the house, she keeps saying, yeah, that's your cousin, that's her saying she all right. Like a light flickered in the house and she was like, oh yeah, I just asked her to send me a sign and that's her, I know she's doing good. And I was like, nah, that's that motherfucking light bill telling you pay that damn bill. That shit crazy though. And then be killing me when everybody say, motherfucker dying, everybody saying, rest in peace, I'm gonna see you in heaven. So hell just empty as fuck, huh? Don't nobody go to hell. Like, everybody just assume everybody go to heaven. That shit be killing me, though. But I ain't start thinking about that until I start smoking weed. That shit just unlocked different perspectives of shit. Like, that shit crazy. It'd be a motherfucker that you knew that just went around robbing niggas his whole life. And motherfuckers be like, I ain't see that shit coming. Shit, I seen that shit coming, motherfucker. That shit wild, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I bought a new puppy and shit. And I thought it was cool because I got 2 young kids, and I'm like, well, we could get a puppy. They could grow up with it together. It's all cute and shit. And I forgot my wife had a dog too, and it's a girl. And my dog a boy and shit. And man, I came in the house one day. Them motherfuckers was stuck together. I'm like, what the fuck, motherfucker? It's his grandma though. Like they gonna have ancest babies and shit. I had to keep him away from her though, so I had to put his ass in a cage and let the grandma dog stay in the house. I think she got mad because I let her out one night, and she was gone for 4 hours. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? She finally came back. I opened the front door. She had a chihuahua. She tried to bring some dick in the house. I was like, hell no, animals crazy as fuck. She was salty. You know, growing up, man, I ain't really had no say on how my hair looked. You know, whoever in my neighborhood had clippers, that's who my mom was taking me to get my hair cut by. You know, luckily in my case, it was my uncle. A motherfucker was a crackhead, but he knew how to cut some damn hair. Only thing I ain't like, he used to get high and shit and try to line me up around my ear, but he won't fold my shit down. Now, y'all know that's the worst part of the haircut. When a nigga get around your shit, I started getting nervous and shit. One day, he almost took my damn ear off my head. Like, boy, stop being a little pussy. He like, put some alcohol on that shit. I was pissed, though. I let my dad cut my hair, and that motherfucker cut me bald head. I remember I was in the 2nd grade. And what made it even worse, I had to wear a Charles Barkley jersey to school the next day. The motherfucker told me I look like Charles Barkley without the muscles, man. That shit pissed me off. Hey, y'all, man, this is my time, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? Keep it going for Dion Lamont, y'all. I'm sitting over here. I said, let me get me a drink and think. It's chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? Alcoholic motherfuckers in here. Don't lie. Some of y'all got bottles in your pocket right now. Right now. People be getting drunk as fuck lately. I never understood how you can get Mortal Kombat finishing drunk. You just outside your car. Just get his keys, and then he don't want to give his keys up. Black people don't ever get their keys up. They be, you gonna have to fight me. Like, bro, you gonna kill yourself. Motherfuckers be out there with their keys and shit like, come on, nigga. Give me the goddamn keys. Get Shamika purse. She laid out on the back of her car. Goddamn, Shamika. Motherfuckers be wasted and shit. Security be doing DUI tests before they let them in the club now and shit. You know, we should let you in or not, buddy. Motherfuckers be crazy, you know. Like when we at the club and we see they ain't patting people down, you blood like what? Like they ain't patting us down. Baby, go get the bottle. Baby, go get the goddamn bottle. Is it cool if you don't get that motherfucker? That big ass purse, got sandwiches and everything in that motherfucker. Oh, don't let us go to the movies. Oh man, you don't see us in no concession stand. We pulling hot dogs out baggies and shit. Remember back in the day, we used to go to the drive-in. I don't know if y'all old as me. I'm 44. They used to have us get in the trunk and shit. Like, get in the goddamn trunk. Mother, you better fit. Mama's nuts on motherfucker. Just deal with it for a little bit. We all gonna be up in here. I won't put my nuts on you. I didn't just deliberately do it. When you open it up, it make a noise. When you open it, like a pop. There's just too much people in that motherfucker. Just love back in the day, man. Back in the day was just more thorough and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even the handshake has went down and shit. I shook Ricky Poole that owned the health food store's hand the other day. I broke myself. Hey, Ricky, how you doing? God damn, Ricky. And I shook one of these teenagers' hands. It was fragile. I'm like, bro, you giving feminine vibes, bro. Do you do anything? Do you do anything? Come on, we gonna run that back, big dog. We gonna, okay. Oh, you hurt? Should've shake Ricky Poole hand. Shake his motherfucking hand. I'm telling you, man, I love doing comedy, man. I can smoke on the job. I can drink on the job. Nah, for real, I had to get a job that suits me. I grew up selling drugs and shit. I was like, well, you know, if I'd be comic, I could smoke and drink on the block like I used to. For real. I used to sell dope. Now I'm dope as fuck. Used to sell crack. Now I got them cracking up. Grateful. So grateful. Yeah. I didn't know I was going to live to be this long. Now you just got a Master P looking motherfucker doing comedy and shit. Like shit. Nah. I grew up on that one area. You bout it? Motherfucker. This shit was crazy. Juvenile, we brought it in from the 99 to the 2000. That's our age right here and shit. What? Now it's just sad and day. We got them speed bumps on Gettysburg and shit. You're more liable to get into a wreck with me if I'm eating and driving, not drinking and driving. My steering wheel be greasy as hell. I'll be like, motherfucker, you watch out. I didn't see the speed bump. That's your ass in the way. Don't let you have a bad shock. Riding on Gettysburg, you be fucked up. Niggas looking at you like, bro, I'm trying to roll over here. I'm trying to roll. Fuckers be fucked up, man. We gonna keep this shit going, man. I'm starting to enjoy myself. The shit is kicking in. We gonna keep this shit rolling, man. This next guy come to the stage, funny as fuck. Dayton's on homegrown. Give it up for bruh Sean Lindsey, y'all. Let's go, baby.
Hey, man, if he would have failed, viral. You got to watch what you're doing nowadays, man, for real, man. You go viral on anything, you know what I mean? You see the dude that was cooking and the roach walk past just gently on the film, like, hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all good? Deuces. I'm like, So you got to watch yourself, clean your house while you doing the video, right? You know what I'm saying? You're doing your videos, clean your house, brush your teeth, lick your lips right now. Right now, everybody lick their lips because they dry. Y'all got confidence, and I know y'all think it's not, but it really is. None of them, go ahead, drop the pride. Look, they don't want to do it. Look, I'm telling you, there you go, back. Look, hers did. She licked hers low-key because it just shined all of a sudden. What's up, y'all? My name is Brushan, man. I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, man, Parkside. I grew up right over here in Parkside Homes. We right over here, too. Back in the days, y'all would have got robbed coming in here. You know what I mean? I sold crack, too. I robbed, I did all that. God pulled me out of that, man. I said, dang, man, that's crazy how God can snatch you out of something and place you somewhere, ain't it, though, man? The youth, man, is crazy nowadays. I had a young person walk up to me the other day and say, the emoji is going to be the new language of the world. And I can remember thinking, like, we're screwed. Because it's an emoji right now that explains this world to the T. And that's... I did it the other day. I'm on Facebook the other day. Somebody asked me, they said, hey, Sean, you got my money? I said, I ain't got it right now. He said, I need mine. I said, the police do it all the time. How you supposed to use your taser, not your gun? Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real. It's real out here, man. But yeah, man, on some real stuff, like, I was going to, I lost my train of thought. Man, this is crazy right here, just being on TV. Let me lick my lid for a second. But yeah, man, just being here, man, God, I place you anywhere, man. And one day, man, I became a cheerleader. Y'all ever a cheerleader, man, for real? Like my stepdaughter's a cheerleader, and I became a cheerleader that year because I was cheering with them, and then I learned to cheer. And the cheer is called Dynamite. Y'all ever heard cheer Dynamite before? Okay, y'all about to hear it now. It's the best cheer in the world, by the way, for real. It go like this. Ah, you mess with dynamite. Don't mess with me. You get dynamite to go tick, 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 boom. Dynamite. I told y'all best cheer in the world. I'm telling y'all, man. Okay. So what I began to do, I began to take this cheer everywhere I went with me, right? You know what I'm saying? So one day I was at the gas station and the homeless dude asked me, he said, hey, man, you got a quarter? I said, man, I ain't got no quarter, man. He looked at me and said, you ain't got a quarter? And I felt bad about not having a quarter. You know what I mean? Then I thought about it like, wait a minute. You ain't got a quarter neither. You mess with dynamite. Don't mess with me. You get dynamite to go tick, 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 boom. He said, keep your money. I said, praise God. You know what I mean? Thing been working. So one day I went to church. The pastor looked at me and said, Sean, you ain't been paying your tithe. I looked at that man. I said, you mess with dynamite. Don't mess with me. You get dynamite to go tick, 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 boom. He said, pay him next week. I said, praise God. You know what I mean? This thing worked. So one day my daughter, she called me. Dad, can I get some money? I said, come on and get it. She came over. I looked at her. I said, you mess with dynamite. Don't mess with me. You get dynamite. Go tick, 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 boom. She said, give me some money. It don't work on everybody is what I'm saying, right? So one day I'm on the plane. I'm sitting on this plane, and the lady asked me, do I want some peanuts? While I'm up there, I said, no, because I'm allergic to peanuts. And she said, well, here, take them anyway. I said, I don't want them. And she proceeded to hit me in the back of the head like she was playing spades with the peanut. Pah! I looked at that woman. I said, Y'all thought I was going to do it on the plane. Not today. Christian comedian threatened to bomb the plane to 99. Not me. I ain't going to do it, y'all. So, no, I didn't bomb the plane. Oh, it's crazy up here. It's kind of hot, too. But going, actually going to church, you find out little things, man. And y'all know what the non-lady slobber baby is? Y'all ever heard of non-lady slobber baby? The non-lady slobber baby is the baby that's allowed to run around the church freely to do what he want to do. And his mama and he crying, he slobber like, and his mother give him a non-lady to keep him from crying. But it don't work. Now you got this baby running around with non-lady juice. And his favorite words is, pin me mop. Pin me mop. That's pick me up for English. Pin me mop. I remember I met the non-lady slobber baby for the first time. I'm at this church. I look up at the ceiling. Angels on the ceiling. While I'm looking at the ceiling, I heard, pin me mop. I was like, is that you, God? Then I heard it again. It said, pin me mop. And I looked down at this baby with non-lady juice everywhere. Man, I'm talking about, I had on my white pants, and he started coming towards me like a zombie. Like, pin me mop. Pin me mop. So I kicked him. Better go on somewhere. Praise God. I kick babies. I'm just playing. Just touching in on stuff, man. Also, man, like when I go to, I'm one of the people that believe if it ain't your gift, you need to leave it alone. I wouldn't be doing a comedy if I didn't think I was funny. Like God will wake you up in the morning and tell you to sing a song in the shower. And you get up there, it sounds good in the shower. You know, what a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. Then you go in church and tell these people that God put it on your heart to sing this song in the church. But God ain't say sing it in the church. He said sing it in the shower. And you get up there sounding like a billy goat. Talking about Jesus, 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 wonder you are. You like, lady, sit down. That's Billy Goat. Somebody better get her. For real, man. Yeah, if it ain't your gift, you need to leave it alone. I believe that you shouldn't be able to cook. For real, if you sweat a lot. You shouldn't be able to pass out food if you sweat a lot. I was in Florida one year. They passing out the food. I see the lady at the green bean station. She got sweat dripping down both sides of her cheeks, and it was hanging, dangling over the green bean. And I like green beans, so I begin to pray, dear Father God, don't let the sweat hit the green. And then, whoosh. She's going to look at me talking about, you want some green beans? I'm like, no. She running around there telling everybody, hey, green beans. I'm just joking. But like I said, yeah, I'm from Dayton, Ohio, man. I grew up in Parkside, man, and then I ended up going to prison, and then I ended up coming back to Dayton. You know what I mean? I got a divorce. It's been crazy. Right now, my brother, like today, I was kind of late because my brother, like he kind of like in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like my brother got a situation that's going on, and it's crazy because like she called me and I got to get up here and do comedy. How long? Hey, oh yeah, I got 1 more minute. Yeah, because y'all looking at me crazy. But dude right here, your eyes buck out your head when you for real, when you focus and they coming towards me like, For real, bro. But yeah, man, my name Brushan, man. Like I said, I grew up from Dayton, Ohio, man. I've been doing comedy for a while. I don't know if I ever did it on TV though. This is my first time, man. I hope I look good. Dang, look at my head, it's shining over there. Boy, hey, boy, my head look good. But you know what, man? Thanks for having me. My name Brushan. You can check me out on social media. Just type in BRASCAN. Peace.
Keep it going, y'all. Brushan Lindsey, man. That's what's up, man. Glad he got him up out the hood too and shit. I look like, yeah, he definitely, he was crazy. That chair's still stuck in my head. I can't do the shit, but that shit, I was like, hey, I'm gonna need to bring you to one of my daughter's games. Like, do that shit. My daughter just shot the ball. Do that shit. She got the ball again, do that shit. They're gonna be like, her uncle love her, don't he? That's her motherfucking people right there. You can tell. It's up, man. It's up. That's why I love doing this shit. You never know how people feel, man. You never know, man. I was sitting back, man. I was thinking about a lot of shit going on in the world, man. It's like, I was looking at my kids and shit, man. These kids is different, man. They like literally try to extort you. I'm looking like, you know I'm not gonna be working forever. I need you to start helping me. Like, for real, like, the internet got cut off one day. People started coming out of rooms I didn't even know was in my house and shit. What's that about? Like, who the fuck is you? The fuck neighbor knocked on the door. Hey, bruh. How'd you get my coat? Your kid gave it to me for $5. Like, then Netflix, they changed all they shit up. People, everybody been getting them Netflix calls. Like, did you check your email? Like, yeah, really, is you the one that put Lil Tootie on my profile? Like, who the fuck is Lil Tootie on my shit? My bitches got my shit. Now they asking where Lil Tootie at. Back in the day, niggas used to be too cool and shit. Like, you ain't got Netflix, you can just put my shit in, baby. You can just, you know what I'm saying? Then you start seeing other profiles on there. Like, see, she done gave her kids the damn code. Like, what the fuck? I got a Netflix bill for $30 and was like, see, now I might have to be on somebody's shit. Like, fuck that. I'm telling you, man. I was driving up the street the other day. We got crazy people in traffic and shit. People giving me Percocet vibes in traffic. I'm like, this motherfucker swerved 2 more times. Motherfucker make 2 left suspect turns. Like, get the fuck away from me. Like, people be just in traffic clowning and shit. I seen a 12-year-old in traffic the other day smoking a Newport. That motherfucker looked at me like, they scared to come outside. Like, ooh wee. I'm telling you, I don't fuck with the young barbarians. Them dudes will kill your ass and get the fuck up through and shit. They'll just get out their sunroof with the gun, just ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They are loving it. They're about that life. They didn't grow up watching hustlers. They grew up watching robbers and shit. You know them dreadhead boys, they be having y'all little naughty now. They come in about 4 or 5 deep. I ain't no scary nigga, but strength in numbers. I'm like, goddamn, them little niggas looking hungry, y'all. Y'all niggas want some snacks? Y'all got the little boosie shit going on right here. Y'all niggas look like y'all hungry. Got the little boosie white right here. Like, he crazy. I love my city, man. The city just got crazy, though, man. Nightclubs, they ain't even the same. They don't give a fuck. They just let you in and shit. Like, okay, go on. You 5, go on here. It's $20. Dayton don't care. We used to have bootlegs back then. Remember good bootlegs and shit? Now the bootlegs is in at your own risk and shit. Like, you got little homies that come up to you like, yo, what's up, bro? We good. I got my pistol in here. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to go. Because I don't have mine. And if you got yours, matter of fact, man, it was good seeing you, young homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, big unk. These little niggas is crazy. I've been seeing all type of shit. The women out here, they winning and shit. Like, these ain't the women that need old drug dealers to get by. Bitches is in they bag. So y'all better bring that dick, because they don't need the money. Y'all don't bring that dick, okay? You see your picture in a group chat with shrimp emojis under that motherfucker. The comments, the internet never fails. Comments, ooh, bitch, you sure did dodge that bullet. You all sleep on the couch and shit with an acorn in bushes and shit. Just. She got 2 pictures of you and shit. Just. Get his ass out of here. Women do not play. They said in front of another girl in the club, like, you don't want that, girl. You do not want that. I got her shot. Girl, you almost fucked up. He was not the one. And see, you know, women, they ain't, they a little different than us. You know, players, they don't really like to tell on each other. You know what I'm saying? Women be like, I'm gonna tell you everything. It was a blue carpet in your house, and your microwave don't work. I've been in there twice. Yeah. Yeah, your microwave is shit. I'm just talking shit, man. I'm having fun. I'm having fun, man. Y'all keep this shit going, man. All the way from Dayton, Ohio, man. Give it up for Kevin Rupert, man.
Hey, what's up, guys? Keep it going for Bubba Beezy. I agree with Bubba. Bitches are in their bag. That's what I always say. How are you guys doing tonight? Good. Awesome. I don't know if you guys can tell by looking at me, but I do have a little bit of street cred. That's right. In fact, one time I actually cut a bitch. Unfortunately, that bitch was me and I was shaving, but still, I think it counts, you know? I'm going to count it. Oh, man. I also, a few years ago, I tried to start a dating site for Puerto Rican singles. Didn't quite work out. It was called Pringles, so it didn't quite pan out. After that, I tried to start a dating service that brings a prostitute right to your door. It was called Hordash, and that also did not quite pan out. We have any poor people in here? Yeah. Okay, I thought I was the only one. All right. Hell yeah. You guys ever get so poor that the brakes go out on your car and you can't afford to fix them, so instead you just don't stop at intersections anymore? You know what I'm talking about? Like either I'm making the slide or I'm tucking and rolling. Those are the two. Hell yeah, that's right. Now, also I got a pretty bad mice infestation going on at the apartment, and can't afford to buy mouse traps, so instead I'm just like adopting them as pets, you know? Like people come over, they're like, hey Kevin, you got a little bit of a mouse problem going on. I'm like, no, these are all rescues. I'm like the Sarah McLachlan of mice, you know, just trying to do my part. Oh man, recently got some new neighbors, you know, and I knew things were gonna be weird when I saw that their Wi-Fi username was Clinton killed Epstein, all caps. I was like, yep, they're gonna want to play cornhole at some point. I should probably start practicing. But they were a little bit weird though. They the other day they saw me walking my dog. And he likes to do this thing where when he's tired of walking, he flops over in the grass. I got to like reach down, pick him up, and carry him. And they saw me doing this, and they were like, you're just enabling him, right? I was like, excuse me? They were like, yeah, if you pick him up every time he does that, he'll never learn. And I was like, you know what? You guys are right. I mean, if I don't teach him to be independent now, how will he get into a good college or find gainful employment? You know, then 20 years from now, I'll just be sucking dick behind a gas station for meth. So I'm a bad dog dad, is what I'm saying. You know, but you gotta be careful though. You gotta raise them right. Like it's a new time. They're giving dogs jobs. I don't know if you guys saw this, but they're actually they're letting them become police officers. And I didn't think that was true. And then my nephew introduced me to this new crime drama. It's called Paw Patrol. You guys, yes, okay. She, not a fan. Okay, I'm just messing around. Okay, keep this thing going. I'm on the dating apps. You guys do the dating apps at all? Not these two. They're spoken for. But you guys ever do the dating apps? Okay. All right. Well, this joke is fucked. No, I do the dating apps sometimes, and I've noticed that like all the on all the apps, like all the chicks are named Paige. You know, it's like I had to get a notebook to organize all the pages. That was a bad joke. That did not work. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it's live. Okay, it's on TV or something. We'll keep it going. I have realized that from the dating apps that I like Asian chicks, and you guys can judge me for that if you want. You know. But I actually found a really cool place to meet Asian chicks, and I wanted to tell you guys about it. It's called China, and you guys should check it out. It's a hot new spot, just wall-to-wall, great wall-to-wall Asian chicks, technically. Okay, we're working on stuff. Oh, man. Okay, we'll get into this here. The other day, my license got suspended it was for running a stop sign. That's kind of weird, right? I mean, it was attached to a school bus, so that probably had something to do with it. It's okay. That kid ended up being the MVP of the wheelchair basketball league, so that's that's thanks to me. I show up to his games with a sign that says "You're welcome." That's what I do. All right, you guys have been great. Let's see here. No, that's not true. But my license is getting ready to expire. She's having a good time, and I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to renew it. You know, I mean, I'm going to keep driving either way. Like, don't get me wrong. But here's what I realized. Like, even if you don't renew it, you get to keep driving until they catch you, right? And I'm white, so like, what are the odds? I mean, I'll just keep on going. Okay, you guys have been great. Thanks so much. We'll bring your host back up. Thank you.
Give it up, y'all. We're going to keep this shit going, man. Let's keep it going. About to be happy out here soon. We about to be at the 937 or something. We about to be out here. Y'all done came on now. Did somebody just run through the camera? Get her. No. We having fun in here, man. I wish we could just smoke in here. There's enough people where it get back to me. It's coming back, trust me. This motherfucker's coming back. Yeah, man. Single people in here? You're lying. There's nobody with y'all but his girl. No, it's fine. I've been single for 7 years by choice. That last relationship fucked me up. I said, I am cool on that shit. Fucking my peace is everything. You ain't got to wake up to nobody tripping. Not judging y'all. Y'all be strong. But yeah, that shit used to be horrible and shit. Just wake up like, motherfucker, really? Like, I don't even know that's my cousin. Get my phone out my face. How did you unlock my phone? Like, you'd be surprised what I know about you. Like, why are you still with me? You don't trust me. I don't trust you. Women is crazy, y'all. Women is the new niggas, though. Think about it. Like, they really winning out here. Like, I was in the Family Dollar the other day. She was like, you don't bring your ass the fuck on. So I thought she was talking to a child till this grown-ass man came around the corner. Like, I'm just trying to give me some snacks. Bring your ass the fuck on. He looked at me. God damn, man. I feel sorry. I watched that man walk to the car like. That's why I'm by my damn self. I mean, when he came around that corner, and shit. I was looking for the kids behind him, like, what the fuck? The gays is winning and shit. Like, back when I was growing up, I don't judge people. I judge people how they treat me. But when I was growing up, you see one gay dude with, like, 7 women at the game or something. Now you see 7 gay dudes with 1 woman at the game and shit. I'm scared to order a hot dog at the game like that. Just let me get a pretzel, man. Yeah, it's just 2 pretzels and shit. Okay, say pretzel, man. Hey, dog, you better leave me the fuck alone. Say twisted. Like, hey, look, man. I ain't fucking around, cuz. And they fierce, too, and shit. You end up on a date, on an accident. You might meet a cool dude. Like, man, he was cool, man. Said he had tickets to the game and shit. So we was going to rock out and shit. You next day, you know, you on a date with a dude, don't even know it and shit. Like, man, he was cool as hell. And then, like, he wanted to walk me to my door and shit. Like, hey, cuz, like, you just got played. Like, you went out with that man, dog, that you said was cool as hell and tried to invite me and shit. I'm okay with that. You got to be more careful, dog, who you just bring around. Don't bring him around. Shit is real out here. Women, man, y'all, I can't say enough about women. I be on Facebook. Y'all, I'm like, is they giving the women the testo? Like, and we getting the estrogen? Like, women is working out hard as fuck. I'm on them motherfuckers like, she just squatted that? Like, damn, she's a beast. Like, you go on Instagram and tell them, y'all in relationships, stay off social media. That shit will end y'all relationships for real. Because think about it. If you're looking at all these hot-ass pretty women that you probably most likely ain't going to have in your life, and then look at your girl, she might start looking a little ugly and shit. It's like, but you got to think, y'all looking at the filters and all that old crazy shit. You like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I don't like you, bitch. Strolling and shit. Same thing for women, though. Don't think that your women ain't looking now. What dudes is on there 10 cents on there for looking like 50 cents on that motherfucker shit. You coming through with the skinny legs and shit in the middle of the night. Baby, you want something to drink? I'm about to get a cold cut. Like, oh my God, he need to work on his legs and arms. Love you back. He about the bed with them skinnies. You know niggas don't do leg work. We just all up top and shit. We just balance be off. Just nigga be on swole. They be like, cut the legs out the videotape. Don't put his legs on there. Anybody work out in here? I ain't talking about curling them shots and smoking that diesel so you can blow up and shit, nigga. That's not the workout I'm talking about, y'all niggas and shit. I'm trying to get my little shit on in the gym. I went in the gym and was in there for an hour in the massage chair. I'm like, Planet Fitness keep taking this money every week. I'm gonna go get mine. They like, you working out? Like, nah, I just came for the chair. Nobody saying nothing about you tanning all the time, motherfucker. Y'all tanning like a motherfucker in here. Y'all tripping about the chair and shit. Can I get mine? Can I get mine? I'm having fun, man. I'm liking this hosting stuff, man. It's all right. We're gonna keep this show going. Y'all ready to keep this shit going, man? This next guy coming to the stage, man. Give it up, man. For Cameron T. Myers, man.
Let Bubba Breezy hear it. In here, Peach. Oh, man. You guys doing good? Tuesday night. We're out here. It's exciting. I'm getting married next year. It's pretty cool, man. Secured the bag. All that nonsense. Now I'm being like very particular with my coming. You know, where's it at? What time? What are we doing with it after? I'm getting like strong opinions about how I'm gonna like raise my kids, and I don't even have any. Like, when we celebrate, we're going to Red Lobster. We're gonna look at that tank filled with lobsters. I'm gonna look at like Mufasa, Simba, anything the aquarium light touches is yours. On Tuesdays before 4 p.m. because it's $2.99. And we like a bargain. You graduated high school, that's a given. You gotta, come on now. It's beautiful. I don't believe in like baby proofing. Just get rid of that. You know? You tell a kid to walk once. I'm saying all you just leave a couple edges on end tables. You don't need Roe versus Wade. It solves itself. Easy peasy. You want to get rid of them, just send them into IKEA. The family section. It'd be fun. But yeah, I mean, I think Red Lobster is the sickest because you get to like pick what you want to kill like when you walk in. That's like the closest we've been to hunters in like 2,000 years. Like a Caesar moment. I wish every place had like a Red Lobster factor. Like I wish we could go into Cracker Barrel and it's just a big old barrel and there's a bunch of old people like floating around and you get to pick the old cracker in the barrel to have breakfast with. And they gotta pay because they're retired. They're not doing shit. My grandparents retired from like 3 places and they still act broke when we were kids. They lived in a duplex. God damn, who retired? Yeah. It's depressing. Spend your money on poor children like me. Not now, but when it mattered. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I also think, like, Chick-fil-A, it should be your job to, like, keep the 2 gay coworkers apart. Because it's got to be hot working at Chick-fil-A if you're gay. Fuck. All that money they're donating, that homeschool kid's working the front desk. Like, Dylan and Tyler have been in the back a while. How many times do they need to stock the sauce packets? He keeps saying he needs more sauce. I don't know what that means. There's only a finite amount. It's gotta be so much fun, just like a fucking Cold War spy, just passing notes, just hoping they don't get caught. It's gotta be the thrill of it, right? To be gay at Chick-fil-A. God bless him, dude. That's a fun thought. You take that home with you and think about it. Next time, like, you're my pleasure. Like, I bet it is. Because they're gay. Oh, man. I want kids, though. I'm afraid, like what if it's because more people, you can't have kids, you know? Some people can't have kids. And you don't know until you go for it. And like, hey, man, sorry, you're shooting blanks. I've been pulling out this whole time. What is the point of that? Just wasted pleasures. But then, like, did you ever see that movie Pinocchio? And, like, that old man wants a kid, and he wishes on a star. And then for some reason, he gets, like, a puppet boy. I want that, but, like, him to be 6'9", and he looks kind of like Shaq, and he's a fucking savage. He's a big man in the paint. I don't know what, like, fucking prayer Geppetto had that I want a small boy that's made of wood and super smooth and soft and just stays a boy forever. Like, what's his full name? Pedophile? What the fuck was that? Someone get the cricket. Call 911. Something fucked up has happened here. That movie's been way better if Eddie Murphy was the cricket. Just fucking, Pinocchio, shut the fuck up. You're a puppet. Talk way too much. It's an old callback. You guys like Pinocchio? It's Pinocchio Crown. There's like 27 of them. Someone's got to like them. I think Pinocchio is the pedophiles what Pursuit of Happiness is to single fathers. Just a great lie. Doesn't have to make sense, guys. It's Tuesday. Take it, let it sink in. It's a lot to unpack. Oh, man. Christmas is coming up. Pretty excited about it. My favorite part of Christmas is the music. I really like that song, White Christmas, because it sounds like it was sung by ghosts. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. That song is fucking haunted, dude. I think white people might just be ghosts that haven't died yet. Just fucking waiting to complain in the next life. Ooh, you shouldn't cover up the hardwood with carpet. Ooh. Oh, let me see your manager. Ooh, no. So scary, isn't it? Isn't that scary? It's like they were here. Oh, man. Halloween's fucking coming up. Did you guys check your kids' candy? You guys got kids? No kids? For real? No kids? You guys got kids? Oh, did you check your candy? Hell yeah, dude. There's no way I'm doing that. I can't see myself going through each piece. Not without eating it. Like, goddamn. Like, I did half the work opening this fucking thing. Like, if my kid can't see the Bowie knife sticking out of the Babe Ruth, maybe they're not the one, you know? Maybe it's like Darwinism, you know? We tried. Survival instincts, you know? What happened to that? It's out the window. It's ridiculous. And, like, my mom freaks out. Like, when they started putting weed in everything, my mom got on, like, a crazy tear every Halloween. They're putting drugs in the candy. I saw on the 5 o'clock news they're putting weed in everything. Like, Mom, no one's giving that shit away. Like, why would you waste drugs on kids? Like, kids have imaginary friends sober. What the fuck they gonna do high? Like, file taxes, figure out what 4-year school they want to get their fucking degrees in? Forget that. That made no sense. So silly. I'm also afraid, like, I'm gonna have bad advice for my kids. Cause, like, I remember being young. You remember being young men especially, and it's just impossible to get pussy. Like, it's impossible to get laid as a young man. It just seems like insurmountable until you get that first one under your belt. But that first one's fucking hard. My advice when I got it, this guy told me on the bus, he was a junior, which should have been a red flag. Because if you're an upperclassman on the bus, your friend should be driving you home. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? That's just a fact. Sorry you guys rode the bus, okay? A lot of bus riders in here. He told me that if I want to hook up with this chick, play a horror movie, she'll get scared, she'll scoot up next to you, you can put your arm around her, you're halfway there, you know? Oh, genius. So it's 2009, I'm a freshman in high school. I'm like, hey, what's horror? Xbox just got Netflix, what are we doing? Human Centipede, let's go. You ever seen Human Centipede? You seen it? It's not like a good foreplay movie. It is today, because everyone eats ass now. 10 years ago, not a good foreplay movie. I'm going to leave you with that, guys. Thank you so much. Let's get your host back up here. He just sat down.
Give it up, y'all. Keep it going, man. That's what's up, man. Having fun once again. By the end of this bottle, we're going to see how much fun it's going to be. Make room for the drunk motherfuckers. Yeah, man. Hosting, man, is different. Usually I love performing, but I was like, man, I'm hosting today, man. I only get to go back, run back and forth. Hardest part is just remembering their name after I get done with my stuff. Like, who in the fuck is up next again? So I get done with my shit, I'm like, what's that nigga name again? Host is fun, man. I've been looking at a lot of stuff going on, man. Anybody voting for Trump, man? Moment of silence. Let him say he gonna run that PPP back of that PUA. That was our whole thing. But when he was getting out of office, we like, damn, why they, if we vote for Biden, is they gonna stop our PUA? Like, come on, man, that shit helped, man. I was sick, but I had money, baby. And you know the saying, you know all that saying, they be saying we outside all the time now. Like, what's up, we outside. You know that came from when we was just not listening, when they told us to stay in the house and shit. You get a FaceTime call and shit. Like, what's up, bro, where you at? Like, we outside, nigga. Like, I don't think we supposed to be out there. They say they pulling people over. They say if you taking a delivery box to somebody with toilet paper and canned goods that you could be excusable out there in the streets. I was looking in my head like, well, let me get some toilet paper and some canned goods. We outside. Where is y'all at? Yeah, man. That COVID shit, that shit fucked shit up and shit. I knew my kids didn't love me like that because I had COVID and like I was in there fucked up. My kids just came and rolled an orange in my room. They just opened the door and rolled an orange just. It's like, damn. If you could find it in your heart, could you please roll another one in? They were still asking for money. I told you I'm sick and I weigh 176 and I done lost 20 pounds. Like, can you cash out me, Dad? Like, God damn it. These kids don't get it. They was coming around you just coughing like, what's up, Pops? Like, you know I'm old enough to die from this shit, right? Like, man, you gonna be all right, man. You just about all that drug dealers and shit. You cool. Like, God damn, where's the morals of these kids and shit? Y'all was in here chilling and shit. That's what I love about the black crowds. They just come in hugging people and shit. He just gave them money, make it Mitch shout out and shit. What's up, man? I know I owe you some money, but you ain't gotta come sit in the front, nigga. I'm gonna pay your ass. Next, my baby mama gonna be coming in here, trying to get her rich and shit. Like, I heard you at a little show, baby boy. Like, damn, as soon as after the show, I got a paper from downtown. I'm like, this is for charity. I'm not getting paid for this. Like, I can't tell, Bubbles. Like, it's Bubba, bitch. It's Bubba. What's up? We got 2 comedians that just came in. Oh, cool-ass cats and shit. The dreadheads. You got to watch them dreadheads. They'll take your girl. Them dreadheads is winning. But they really don't know the real. A lot of them niggas start going dreads because they couldn't afford them haircuts. They like, man, fuck that shit. Grow my shit out. This nigga talking about this 40 for a hairline now. Who this nigga think he? I don't even want a Beijing. This nigga trying to get all artistic on my shit. Niggas is wild and shit. You ever go to your barber and he just cut your hair the way he want to? You give him the whole directions like, yeah, just take it down a little bit right here. Just, then, you know what I'm saying? Then he be looking at you. Nigga, I know how you wear your shit. I see you every day. You leave, you got your brains hanging out. He's like, damn, did he do that because I explained my cut and shit? He got you with a little thin mustache, a little artistic beard. You like the Pringles, man? You got that. Hey, I told you, I'm just hosting, having fun, man. We about to keep this shit rolling right here. This next lady, she done came all the way from Columbus, Ohio, man. Put your hands together, start clapping up. This is our headliner for the night. Give it up for Sister Lulu, y'all.
Thank you. If you like weed and you know it, clap your hands. Hey, baby, how y'all doing? I love a 420 friendly crowd, okay? Baby, listen, because you know it's on the ballot in November, we got to vote. VOTE is the word of the day, and SMOKE if you don't mind, okay? Listen, I heard the governor was talking shit about it. He said, no, this is not your grandpa's weed. It's stronger now. Like, hell yeah, it's stronger. That giggle weed wouldn't have made it through the pandemic, okay? Ain't nobody got time to put. Always, since a juvenile, I've loved me some weed. Let me tell you, I used to think weed was an incense, okay? I go spend the night at your house for the weekend. I'm like, damn, they burning the same incense as my mama. Shit, house smell like weed, fried pork chops, and issey-miyake incense, okay? Oh, y'all. But hello. My name is Sista Lou. That is spelled Sistalu. And the LU stands for Live Unapologetic. Okay? That means I tell the truth even when I lie. Baby, listen, I said 2023 was going to be all about fitness. Girl, I didn't never fit them chicken wings in my mouth, okay? Listen. Oh, baby, my spirit animal is DoorDash. We need to stop it. enjoying it. I'm embracing my pieces and parts. I get no complaints. Trust and believe. And I learned to embrace this motherfucker right here. Yes. And if you don't know, this is called a FUPA. It's an acronym, F-U-P-A. And that stands for Fat Upper Private Area, okay? Yes. See, the P used to stand for pussy. But that motherfucker non-binary now. Some of y'all got FUPAs too. Come on, embrace. Rub it with me. Tell your neighbor, rub it and make a wish, motherfucker. Let's. My FUPA will not leave me nor forsake me. Do y'all understand? I embrace it. And she be talking shit too, like, don't let nobody use me against you. You know what I'm saying? They talking shit about me, put me on their forehead, give that nigga rug burn, okay? Shit, me and my FUPA, this is my girl. She gonna get smaller, but you know. I have to embrace her, so y'all will embrace y'all's too. You heard? Yes? Yeah. Okay, don't play with it. Shit, it could be a little barrel of fun in the middle of things. I'm telling y'all, but I'm just as much fun and sneaky up on your ass like that 25 cent at the dollar store. What? You get 3 things at the dollar store at $7.50. What the fuck? They like, oh, it's the 25 cent. Like, nah, bitch, y'all playing. I'm about to start stealing shit again, cause you know what I mean? Just being unapologetic with it. I'm a little bitter because my cat broke up with me and shit. You know what I'm saying? I realized I can't take care of pets. I ain't got no kids, y'all. So I got a little cat over the pandemic. You know, I told my auntie I'm kind of lonely. And she sent this little orange motherfucker over there. And it was kind of cool at first, you know? Except I couldn't get his personality. So I just called the fucker No Name, okay? No Name come here. No Name go eat. No Name go outside. No Name go outside for hours and hours because he still got his balls. You see what I'm saying? So one time, No Name comes in the house, both his eyes are swollen shut. I was like, damn, you done got in some nasty kitty, you know? So I'm calling around to, you know, all these veterinary places and the clinics trying to get him some help. These motherfuckers said $250 to $300 to get through the door. Bullshit. When I got to the last receptionist, I said, ma'am, listen, he does not have a job, okay? Now I'm gonna run an Epsom salt bath and dunk his ass a few times. You know what I mean? Switch him around a little bit. So she says, no. You sound like you desperate. I got a phone number for you. But when you call this number, you can't tell them where you got it from. And I was like, oh shit, now I'm going underground for this No Name cat, okay? I can do it though. I used to sell DVDs back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, give me the number. So I called the number, they give me an address. When I pull up, it's not a facility, y'all, it's a house. And you see, he was talking earlier about that group chat. Yo, I had to take a picture, send it to the group chat, okay? Like, bitch, if y'all don't hear from me in 30 minutes, come get me, please. So me and this stupid ass cat, we come around to the side door. They say knock 3 times, and the door opens. Sure enough, come this little white guy about this tall, bald, looks unassuming, but weird as fuck, like Dr. Evil. You know what I mean? He comes in there, gives the cat a shot in the butt, a box of eye drops, $50, and I'm out the door. I feel accomplished. So we get home, and I'm thinking, like, you know, it shouldn't be too bad. Baby, listen, I don't know if y'all have ever tried to administer medicine to a cat. That's harder than trying to circumcise a coyote. You hear me? That motherfucker scratched his name in my arm. You hear me? Squirreling around for 3 days, this motherfucker finally starts getting better. He starts going outside. He wants to go back out and get some more pussy, obviously. But then he stays gone a little too long. I'm out at the mailbox one day. I feel a little chill down the back of my spine, and I look over across the street, this little nigga in the neighbor's house in the window, staring at me. Orange tail furled up over his head like, nah, bitch, I'm done with you. I'm like, this is some motherfucker. Can't even keep a cat. This is ridiculous. And the moral of that story is don't let me watch your children, okay? Hot damn, y'all, I'm going to tell the truth today. And and I'm a Libra. I just had a birthday. Woo woo. My birthday was October the 4th. And that was the day the FCC decided to give us a free government sound bath, right? When they did all the signals on the shit on your phone. Girl, and I was watching all the videos, and I had a plan, right? My ass got high and was rolling around doing shit, and then it caught me off guard. all in the speakers in the car and everything. Did it catch you too? I was so mad, but I know why this shit happened. Do y'all want to know why? Because iPhone, you just got to use a Type-C charger now. Yes. They got to come on to the Android any fucking way. That's the whole problem. They was revolting, you know? I realized it too. My Android is my best friend. She looks out for me. Y'all need to come on and stop playing. She even cock blocked for me when I needed to. You know what I'm saying? When I be trying to call that nigga and I can't unblock his number. She like, nah, bitch, don't you remember he cheated on you? Do I need to show you pictures? I got text messages. I got receipts. Come on, girl. Stay strong. First rule of celibacy is don't fuck, but they don't tell you the rest. The second rule is go back to number one. Shit. I went and bought 4 new tires, bitch. I never felt so unhappy. What? I had to pay for them motherfuckers. I was humbled that day like I am not giving up enough pussy. This is... I'm telling y'all, it's real out here in these streets. But I still fucks with my Android. She's keeping me on the go. And I wrote a song about it. You want to hear my song to my Android? Okay. A few 5G towers is all that we share. 'Cause you got your iPhone and I don't fucking care. And I had to resist. That damn Apple is the Matrix. And no other phone is gonna do. So I'm saving my money with the Android. Yes. Oh, Lord, thank you, y'all. Like I told y'all, I am Sistalu, and I live unapologetic, okay? Because a lot of motherfuckers did not wake up today. We are here. Let's enjoy that shit, okay? Yes. I'm going to tell you one last thing before I get out of here. I'm only good at 2 things, obviously. Numbers and people. Notice I didn't say shit about cooking or kids, okay? But I'm good at numbers, y'all. I'm a nerd about them. And I'm good at people. So I always wear my Fitbit when I'm fucking, okay? Listen, you need to know your number. Yes, bloop, and get to work, okay? You think you doing you need the stats. You need to know your stats, boo. That's how you get them rings. Good at numbers, and I'm good at people because I can get a refund from a Republican, okay? Oh, baby, listen, you put me on them, I'm going to get them. Can't tell me no. Okay? I use my powers for good now, though, girl. I done did so much shit. I'm trying to get all the good karma I can. I volunteer to feed the whales. I volunteer to clean up the ocean. Girl, I will do whatever. Because I need some extra credit for heaven, okay? I used to fuck this minister, and I thought giving him head would give me extra credit for heaven. But when I asked them at the church, they seemed to not appreciate that. It's real talk. Real talk. I was dating a minister, and it was all good till I visited his church. And then the deacons was like, oh, y'all two, we need to go in the back. And I was all like, what? You know, hello? It was like, nah, sit down. We know y'all fucking, okay? So you got 2 choices, nigga. You gonna get fired or you gonna leave with her? What are you doing? And I already knew what he was gonna do. So I turned to the deacons and I said, is giving him head gonna give me extra credit? That's a real question. When I get to the gate, I need to know that, I got some shit working on my side. And they pull up, hey, Lulu. Oh, no, she took care of my man. Let her in on the backside. I'll take the ghetto part of heaven. I'm good with that. Let me just slide in the gate. I'll be back up on the gate like at a concert. Girl, bye. Let me get up out of here, right? Oh, I can't get to stand to work, so I'm going to get on out of here. But like I said, y'all, my name is Sista Lou, Sistalu. Live unapologetic because you woke up today. You heard what I said. I'll see you soon. Take care.
What up with Sister Lou, y'all? Fucking with Reverend Do Wrong. She got that. Motherfucker, man. Hey, y'all comedians, man, y'all come on up here, man. Y'all come on, all the comedians come on stage, y'all. Show some love, man. Come on up. You coming up, let's get it, man. I'd like to thank Gym City Productions, you know what I'm saying, for blessing us with this good time, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Glennie Scott, come on up here, you know what I'm saying? Miss Glennie Collins, I'm sorry. Liz. Come on up here, sweetheart. Look. Yeah, go ahead, tell them God bless, good night.
Thank you for coming out. God bless and good night.
Hope y'all enjoyed us. Much we enjoyed y'all, man. That's our time, y'all. Thank y'all again. Let's get it.
My city is a diamond, my city is a gem. You looking for some talent, my city full of them. We got some major hitters, they come to represent. Come get your laugh on, Gym City presents. It's time to get live, it's time to represent. Gym City, what time is it? It's time to get live, it's time to represent. Gym City, what time is it? It's time to get live, it's time to represent. Gym City, what time is it? It's time to get live, it's time to represent. It's time for Gym City Presents.